camera. Ben, what's up? I'm at the Department of Homeland Security, guys. There's already people lined up at the door. Pretty sure it's public property, obviously, but it's a pretty messed up place. Lightning Dave, what's up? So it says no parking, U.S. government property. Safety man, what's going on, buddy? So this is a pretty small place for being a Department of Homeland Security. What's up, Waldo? I mean, they don't have any government vehicles that have any signs on them or anything. Any labels. But I'm in a complex, like a complex, like with a bunch of doctors' offices and lawyers and stuff, and this Department of Homeland Security is tucked up all the way in the back, and it's weird as hell. Bizzo, what's up, girl? Waldo is off I-75. So I'm not sure what the hell they even do here. There's a bunch of Mexicans. Thanks, Biz. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. Oh, the city of Waldo. So this is the building. I don't want to get all those people, but there's kids over there too, so I'm trying to stay away from the kids. I'm not about that. This is the Department of Homeland Security. No signs, no anything. It's just a plain building in a cul-de-sac. At the end of the cul-de-sac. And all these people are waiting at the door. I have no idea. But I don't know if they're here to get the green card, or I don't know what they do here. I don't think they're protecting Homeland right now. This doesn't seem like they are. If any of you guys have a suggestion of where you guys want me to go around East Tennessee, you guys can look it up and hit me up and I'll go there for you. I'm running out of ideas. I don't really do post offices or anything like that. I mainly just do police and FBI and people like that. But there's no sign or anything on this building at all. Like nothing. Can't really see license plates over there right now, so I don't know if they're government issued. OCW, what's up, man? It looks like they're not government plates, so they must be personal vehicles. So I'm not sure.
You have any ID?
Who are you?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Who are you? You have any ID?
What's the matter who I am?
Do you have any ID?
I don't even know who you are. Who are you to ask me for ID? I have, not for you. Hey, Bizzo, you want to look up this number for me? I don't know why you just come out of a place and ask people for ID. I don't know.
Why are you videotaping?
Who are you? Are you a policeman? Or
why are you videotaping?
Do you even have the right to ask me for ID?
Why are you videotaping inside
Do you have
the
arrest?
building?
I haven't been inside the building.
You can't be on the property building.
You were videotaping
Is
through
this
the
public
window.
property?
No.
The blinds are closed. How am I going to video? Don't touch
Go
me,
read
sir.
the sign.
Come right here. Come
I'm not coming anywhere.
Look right here. What does it say?
Government property.
Go read-
Who
go
owns
read-
the government?
Not
U.S.
you.
citizens.
Go read the
I'm
sign.
a U.S. citizen.
Hey, go read the sign. It'll explain the law to you.
Does it have a Tennessee code on it?
It doesn't need a Tennessee code.
It does
Federal
need a
code.
Tennessee code. If it doesn't have a Tennessee code, it's not a lawful sign, sir.
It's federal code. You can't be on the property.
Federal government.
Fine.
Who owns the federal government?
Fine.
The U.S. citizens.
Tennessee
We'll have you
All
arrested.
these people in here?
We'll have you arrested.
For
in
what?
In a second.
What-
For
for-
violating the federal law. I told you to go look at
Yeah,
it. It's warning
okay.
there.
You're going to have me arrested for violating a federal law?
Yes.
There's no Tennessee code on there. How would people know?
Once you pass this line right here, this is not Tennessee.
Oh, it's not Tennessee?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's
This
not?
is a federal property.
Oh, we went to Nazi Germany now?
This is a federal property.
No, I don't have ID for you. Why would I give you guys ID? I didn't break the law.
Yes, you did.
No,
You're
I did
allowed
not.
to videotape on the federal property. It's on a sign. It has a federal code.
If
And
I'm
you-
in public
are you an
property-
attorney? Are you an attorney?
If I'm in public
Are you an
property, I can
attorney?
tape anything I can see
Are
from
you
public.
an attorney?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Go look
But
up
I know
federal
my
code.
rights.
Go hire you an attorney.
I don't need to hire me an attorney. I
All
know
right.
my rights.
You can film all you want to out here.
I am.
You cannot film on this property.
Okay.
All right. There's
Yep.
a federal law, and if you continue to do that, we'll have you arrested.
All right, you go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
You guys have a nice day.
What is your name?
I didn't give it.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Go ahead. Figure it out.
You're welcome to film all you want to out here.
Yep, thanks. Thanks for your permission. The Constitution gave me that permission. You all right?
All fine.
Okay,
Just hanging out.
good. It's a free country.
It is.
At least it's supposed to be.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Humidity's not bad today.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like being outside.
Yeah, me too. So guys, yeah, I'm getting the can back. It's all good. That is public property, right? It's open to the
It
public?
does not say it's a public property.
Is it open to the public, sir?
It's open to the people who have appointments.
It's open to the public.
It's open to the
Someone
people
can
who
drive
have
in here
appointments.
and go
Someone
inside.
can drive in here and leave if they don't have any business to be on the
I do
property.
have business.
What's your business?
I'm collecting stuff for a story. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay, then you could have said that you're collecting stuff for
Well,
a
you came
story
out and asked for ID
instead of
right
trying
away.
to be what
You
you're trying to
came
be.
out and asked for ID right away.
You
I don't
on
even
my
know who
property.
you are. Why would I give you ID? You have no police uniform on.
Sir, if you'd
I'm
like to look
collecting.
at-
I'm collecting stuff
got
for a story.
Sir, if you'd like to look at the law, it's
I
Code
don't-
of Federal
I don't need to look at the
41,
law.
Code of Federal Regulations 102. It's in there, okay?
I don't need to look at
And
the
then
law.
that's
He
the
just
law.
told me this is a public place.
What's that? You're allowed to come on here.
Exactly.
But you can't videotape on the
Do
federal
you know?
property.
Do you know?
That's in the Code of Federal Regulations.
The Department of Homeland Security put out a memo in 2018. If you can see it from public, you can film it.
You can film it all you
Exactly.
want to
So
out
if this is public,
here. That's not public property.
he just said it's public. The public can
You-
go in that
you
building,
were
right?
Videotaping
It's explained
vehicles. You
in-
were
I
trying
can
to
video
videotape-
anything I can see. You can't trespass my
Look.
eyes.
You
And,
were
and-
trying to
and
video
license
the law.
license plates are
Just leave it alone.
public information. You can get all that. You guys do whatever you want to do.
We're doing what we want to do.
All right, you guys have fun. I think your boss said, come on.
That's not my boss.
What's your name?
I don't have to give you my name.
But you can come out and ask for ID, though?
I sure can.
Oh. You got arrest powers?
Yes, I do.
You do.
Mhm.
So why didn't you arrest me?
If I want to, I will.
Yeah?
The president gave me the authority, so
The president did?
yeah, he sure did.
Guess what? The Constitution gave me this authority.
So we both have authorities. We're within.
Awesome, huh? But you're trying to violate my rights.
I'm not violating your
You're
rights.
trying to.
Trying is not violating.
You're trying to.
Trying is not violating.
You're still.
It's like you were
You're still working
it's
on
like
it.
you were trying to violate a law, but we didn't say
I
you
ain't
were
violating nothing.
violating
If you
the
can see it from public, you can film it, sir.
law. Trying is not violating.
Read the Constitution.
Well, who's that? Oh. Tell him to park somewhere else.
So I guess I'll stay here all day then, since you want to be like that. You won't identify yourself. You come out barking orders. I don't know what this rock is over here. I don't think it is anything, actually. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I don't even know if it looks like a fake rock. It
Yeah,
is.
nice piece of fake rock, yeah.
It is a fake rock.
Yeah.
I got a
it's fake
babysitter now, guys. I didn't bring my flashlight, so maybe he'll follow me around. Yeah, it's a public property too, guys. No, I'm not open carrying. Yeah, he said he had arrest powers. I'm just walking. No, I think it's to cover a fire hydrant or something. I'm not sure. He says he has arrest powers that the president gave him, mind you. President gave him that power. It's pretty funny. That's right. He didn't give me a name. He wouldn't tell me anything. He wouldn't ID. He said he doesn't have to. Yeah, he came out and demanding ID right away, guys. Like, he didn't say hi or anything. He just said, "Do you have ID?" What's up, Mary Ken? What's up, Ed? Well, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do for lunch, and then this all happened, and I didn't think I was going to be here that long. But he told me himself it was open to the public, and it's a government facility, which means it's a public facility. Yeah, Dave, I didn't want to. There was kids there and shit. I didn't want to get mouthy, but they're still over there talking. I think they called the police, so I'm just gonna chill here. Thanks, safe man. He says I broke a law by taping a government facility. I've heard that before. Unbelievable, man. I wasn't even there a few minutes, was I? What's up, man?
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? My name's Alan. I'm new with it, but I'm with this witnessing nuisance program up there. What's your name?
My name's Chris.
Chris.
Yep.
We were wondering what you're doing here.
I'm a First Amendment auditor. I go around to government buildings to make sure they respect our rights. And obviously these guys don't. As soon as I stepped on the property with the camera, he asked for ID. I was like, "Who the hell are you?" He didn't say he was a cop or anything. So he ain't getting shit. So I'm pretty sure they called the cops, so I'm just here waiting. So I mean, if it's a public building, you can record anything you see from public, and they cannot trust your past your eyes. So
Right.
I don't know what his problem is. He said he has a power of arrest, but he wouldn't ID. He wouldn't tell me anything.
We've been, those of us who are new have been told stories about that.
Well, that's why I came. About that guy.
Yeah.
That's why I came out here, because I heard there was a bunch of shit from these guys.
Yeah.
I'm live on YouTube. I got a big, not a big channel, but an okay channel on YouTube about First Amendment auditing. Man,
Thank you for being here.
no problem, man.
It's good to meet you.
And if you don't use your rights, you lose your rights, man.
Absolutely. Yeah. So does your group have a name? Or?
My channel name's El Jefe.
El Jefe.
ELJEFE.
ELJEFE. And it's mostly you. It's not a bigger group.
No, it's all me. All me, yeah. If you look up First Amendment auditing on YouTube, there's hundreds of them.
Okay. Yeah, we'll check that out. I'll check that out. And I'll let them know about it.
Yeah, I was at Knoxville PD earlier. But, so what's this guy's name? Do you know him?
Some other people know it, but I've heard it said, but I can't remember. But yeah, I can ask them.
No, I mean, if the cops come, I'll get it. can't. He was impersonating officer. If he doesn't have arrest abilities, then he impersonated an officer. That's a felony.
I see.
And I have it on camera. So if he's not an officer and he said that to me, that's a felony.
Yeah. I see. Thanks again.
All right, no problem. I'm gonna go back here, see what happens.
All right, yeah. Good
Not
luck.
on the property, but
Right.
over here.
Good luck.
What's up, guys? He didn't seem like a plan. He seemed like he was pretty cool. He said he heard stories. The people that are over here at this table to my left are from a group. They said they heard stories of that guy, that same guy. So, wow, that didn't take long at all, did it, guys? No, I didn't hear it in the van, maybe. I don't know, they have a table set up to my left, giving out water or something. I don't know what they're giving out. Oh, I told him my first name, that's it. That's all he's getting. Damn, triggered. Whew. I'm not sure if they called the cops on me or not. Yeah, he was trying to... He said a statue, but I don't think he knew what he was talking about. Oh, I know your name, Nevaeh. Like he was pretty young. I don't know if he's even old enough to be a Fed, actually. I'm waiting for the police to show up. I mean, they can't get me for trespassing because even as soon as they said to get off the property, I did. So even if it is, yeah, and if the cops come, I want to know for sure what his name is and if he has arrest power, because that's impersonating officer. All right, Bizzo, I appreciate you coming, bro. Jingy. Here, that one guy said, "Oh, we'll find out your name." How are you gonna do that? Yeah, this is a fake rock over here, guys. It's covering up something, some kind of something. I thought it was real for a minute, but it was in a weird shape, so I came over to check it out. So the guy got his arrests abilities from the president. President Trump gave him arrest abilities. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I think he left that part out. Bugface, what's up? There's one of the guys that said he was going to get my name. Yeah, I need some rain for sure. It rained a little bit earlier, maybe for like 2 minutes. So the sign says no parking, government property. Okay, who owns the government, guys? It's getting awful salty with me, that's for sure. Lightning Dave owns the government. Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. Debbie, how you doing? Thank you. Taz, what's up, man? You missed it. I just got threatened with arrest by a guy with no badge, no uniform, and the president gave him arrest powers. He's probably told them my page. They're probably watching it too. Well, I'm only gonna stay for a few more minutes. If the cops don't show up, I'm out of here. It's fucking ridiculous. I'll be back here for sure though. Yeah, this Department of Homeland Security, I heard a bunch of crap about them. You know, ICE agents screwing with people. And that's pretty much all it's here is Mexicans or of that descent, anyway. I don't even know what they're doing. Like, Blue Ivy, what's going on? So he admitted it was public property and you can go in there if you have business. But as soon as I told him I was gathering content for a story, he said, why didn't you say that in the first place? I said, I don't have to. You came out asking for ID. So who the hell does he think he is? Everybody over there is on their phone now. That's crazy. Yeah, what are you gonna do, guy? I'm right here. Even if I had ID on me, I wouldn't give it to him. Which I don't have ID on me, so. No, I'm not Hispanic. I'm as white as you can get, I guess. Do these guys treat you bad too? Do they treat you bad? They do? Yeah, I'm white, Dave. Is that funny to you? I keep looking behind me. He didn't even say hi or anything. He just said, you got any ID? Like right away. He didn't anything. And he also told me I could tape out here all I wanted. So there you go. Now I'm gonna. Yes, we the people. I was gonna go get lunch. Now I'm gonna have to figure something out. I don't want to go home and cook. No, sovereign citizen, I don't want to do that. I only obey my old lady. It's the only one that matters. He said I was filming inside. I didn't even go inside. He said you're filming through the windows. If you can see the windows there, guys, they're all blinded up, filming through the windows. They're all blinded. Come on, PD. We got a few more minutes. 1/3 Italian, Spain, and Cuban. Nice. I'm 100% American. That's right. Respect everybody. That's what I do. Unless they don't respect me like that guy. Fucking punk. Dave's 100% mutt. What do you think, guys? You think they called the cops? Yes, I saw that, Brian. That was pretty funny. Hi, Kim. How are you doing? Otto, what's up? This guy needs to come tell me who he is. He says he has a... Oh, here's the police, guys. You guys get ready to call Knoxville PD. Like, this is a public easement. Okay, but federal still means it's owned by the people. I mean, he's gonna try anyway. Thank you very much, guys. So I got some people on my side, guys. Knoxville PD. Anyone can get the number for me real quick? They're trying to see what they can get me for. (102-74.420). I'd like to see what kind of lies they put up. Thank you, Debbie. She does support me very much. Missing one number. It is a public building. It's Homeland Security public building. There's people all over the place here going in the building. And I'm here for news purposes, gathering content for a story. Thank you, Brian. President Santa, I don't know what's going on. These guys flipped out because I was recording. Trying to see what they can get me for, I'm sure. So this is why I do this, because, you know, if my daughter came here with a camera and they all of a sudden flipped out on her, even if she was taking pictures of trees or something, yeah, I'm gonna keep that up in case they come over here. I'll recite it to them.
We want to support you. So we keep a presence here every week. It's a coalition of churches that do it. And we're here every Wednesday and Thursday before the program. So we don't want to do anything that jeopardizes our ability to come here.
Yeah, I mean, you guys don't have to get them.
That's fine. So if you just make clear to them that you are not affiliated with us, that way we can continue to come. And We've
That's
already
fine.
kept one person from being deported today, so, yeah.
Well, I heard stories. That's why I came here. I heard stories these guys are bad. They're tyrants. So I came here.
They're not pleasant. Be as pleasant as you can with these officers, without being bullied, because, again, we don't want to piss them off to the point that
Right.
they make all.
Right. Otto needs to be a mod. Otto, type something. Oh, I got you. There you go, Otto. Hopefully they are getting educated, because I want to say something, though, for saying he's got the arrest powers. Anon 1, what's up? Well, now the cops are in a powwow. Well, we can't get him for public photography, but Homeland Security wants him arrested. Let's get him for something else. Right, they didn't know their own memo. These guys behind me are being very nice. They're all taping just in case something happens. Jeff is here. What's up, man? I don't know if they will. I was closer. I was on the property, but I don't think they can get me any for anything. I don't even. They sent the other people away, so I'm not sure. What's going on? I went on DHS property, and the guy right there behind that truck said he has arrest powers from Donald Trump, and he wouldn't ID, but he came out and asked me for ID right away. I want that guy's name so I can file a complaint. Long time no see, Marine Bat Mom. Missed you, girl. Appreciate that, Bizzo. Lunch would be pretty cool right about now. Takes 3 people, 3 policemen for a guy with a camera. I hear that, Debbie. So, we got 3 Knoxville police out here. Yeah, he said only if you have an appointment. Jeff, you be careful, man. Be safe. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, it is. It's my Note 9 automatic. It's just type in Department of Homeland Security in Tennessee, in Knoxville, Tennessee, and it's the only one. Well, he tried to quote a law, but I don't know if he knew what the fuck he was talking about. $60 front, and it steals souls too. Thanks, Bama. Yeah, if anyone donates, just don't do super chat. I still haven't got anything from super chat. It was funny because I was at the Knoxville PD earlier today. Bizzo's got the number right there, guys. Go ahead, regress your government. Well, they've been debating a while. That's right, Debbie. Hope so. Well, I don't know how this is going to go, guys. They can't get me for trespassing because I left when they asked me to. Thanks, Waldo. And this is enough trouble I need. This is all the trouble I need right here. I don't need any more. Yes, that's it, Waldo. Appreciate you guys. The people from Homeland Security are on phones, so I'm not sure who they're calling. Maybe the FBI? Appreciate that, Jim. Yeah, I'll meet up. I've done Kingsport already, Wild, but we can meet up. If you want to email me, it's eljefenews@gmail.com, and I'll send you some info. We can hook up all the time, actually. I need another partner. I couldn't see who got out of it. All right, Pug, I'll ask him. I know, Dave. I know. I just need to be locked up and put in timeout or something. But the funny thing is that I was at their police department earlier today. You guys care if I get a drink? Thank you so much. It's on, yeah. I'm live on YouTube, actually.
And tell the police officers they're welcome to come and get something to do. They're suckers for Oreo.
Are they?
What's your last name?
I'd rather not give it.
Oh, you don't have
Okay,
to.
yeah, I'd rather not give it. Sorry.
No,
They're trying to find out who I am right now.
sure.
They're calling people. I don't know who they're calling.
The president.
They're calling President Trump, don't you know?
Yeah, that's the guy who said he got his arrest permission from. And he wouldn't show me ID or anything.
These are delusions of grandeur.
I didn't even, he's not a cop. Like, why should I ID to somebody who just comes out in clothes? And
Yeah, right. Good for you, buddy.
I mean, if it had a uniform on, I would have thought about it.
Right. Oh, yeah, but also have a piece of paper that says
Yeah, you need a
What
badge
you
or
say,
some
what you
official
say
thing
is-
that
what you
says,
say is,
And-
I learned this from a niece
4
who's a-
units they're sending you?
What you say
There's
is,
another one,
am I
guys.
under-
Ooh,
Chris,
for that Federal Protective Service, guys, is
what
here
you
now.
say is, am I under arrest? That's when you start giving information. Oh, you are? Oh, let me see the
Well,
paperwork.
and we don't have to ID unless we're suspected of a crime.
Right.
Or
So-
committed a crime. So,
Yeah, right. You know your
thank you for the drink. Federal Protective Service is here now, guys. Stephen Leslie 4, okay. Is Bizzo still here? Bizzo, if you're still here, if you have Tara's number, thank you, Marine Vet Mom. Or Marine Vet Mom, you still have Tara's number, right? If I get hauled off, will you call her, please? Thanks, Wild. I would love to have someone to go out with more, because I'd like to go out every day if I could. Federal Protective Service, huh? Four cops now. She just left? Oh, Bizzo left? Okay. Yeah, she had to go pick up her kiddos. And I'm willing to go anywhere wild. I've done Kingsport and all that. The sheriff out there, they wouldn't let me record inside. I'm not with anybody. There's a church group that's set up back here giving away drinks and stuff to the people who almost get deported by these guys. They come out here a couple times a week and give out food and cookies and stuff. What's up, Rick? You missed it, buddy. Yeah, they do look like they want to arrest me. No, they didn't say I was detained. I told them I was going to stay here. Oh, Federal Protective Service is here now. I wonder if they called the Secret Service next. Maybe the FBI. Four patrol cars. No, they're just trying to get me for something. There's no Department of Homeland Security people out there with them anymore. It's just the police now, so I'm not sure. I have my body cam running too. One of these guys got to know what to work. Oh, Federal Protective Service is going inside now. What's up, Robert? Yeah, I was going to go home and make some lunch. Now I ain't got time. Damn it. I'm going to ask that guy's name because he said he had arrest records. And if he doesn't, then he needs to get arrested for impersonating a police officer. Yeah, I don't think my girl will like me going to jail today, especially when I got to pick her up from work. She'll be stuck. I hear that, Brian. I think I told last time I got detained by the Knoxville PD, I told them there was a couple hundred watching and there was only like 20. I wonder if they're going to come talk to me. He said arrest authority not requested. He told me he had arrest authority from the president. Yeah, probably. Yep, 4 cops. Well, 3 Knoxville PD and then a Federal Protective Service, Homeland Security cop. Wow. No. They're trying though. Why do you have a private person arrest me for what? All right, Pug. Stay tuned, because if they come over here, I'm going to have to need them numbers again for the memo and stuff, because they're way up in the chat. Yeah, start running. I will, Wild. Don't forget to email me. We'll hook up, man. We can hook up tomorrow if you want. All right, cool. Run and scream. Ah! Police, police. Hands up, don't shoot. See, I don't think they know they can't get me. That's why they haven't came over here yet. They know they ain't got nothing. Thanks, Skyhawk. I appreciate that, buddy. This was some bullshit. I wasn't even here 5 minutes before the guy came out. My body cam has laser on it. It's not the first time Sky's donated to me either. He's very generous when it comes to that. I appreciate it so much. Yep. Reverend Fuzzy, hello. Tax dollars hard at work here, getting paid all that money to stand in circle jerk. Debbie, they do have their phones out, and some of them are already recording. I don't want to put them on camera. They're from a church. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Here comes the Department of Homeland Security guy. They're smiling, so they know they can't get me on anything. Sweet, Wild, we'll get you up there. Keep coming out with me, we'll get you up there. Like I said, I'm in to go any day of the week, man. I want to go down to Warthog to the prison. But there's really nowhere to park, and there's no Uber down there, so we have to figure that one out. Come on, guys. Wartburg, Tennessee. It's out past south of Oak Ridge, I think. They just had a guard get beat up last week, and they had a riot a couple months ago. That's right, Brian. You know, I wanted to feed the homeless down here, but it's against the law. Marine vet mom, you're a lifesaver, girl. I'm gonna turn on my other camera. That's right. Free to stay, free to go. He said that I said the sign on the door is unlawful if it doesn't have a Tennessee code on it. You're right, and there's no crime in Tennessee, in Knoxville. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate that, buddy. Oh, here he comes.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
You doing all right?
I was doing all right a while ago.
That's all. They did tell you that anything past that's federal property?
Well, that was after he said, you know, I want your ID and all this stuff.
Okay.
Does the guy have arrest powers?
Yes,
He does.
but for certain things, there are.
So he wasn't impersonating an officer because he told me he was going to arrest me and all that.
No, sir, he wasn't impersonating an officer.
Okay.
But my name's Officer Baldwin.
Okay.
I'm with the Department of Homeland Security, Federal Protective
Mhm.
Service. And of course, anything past the sign is federal property. We don't
Okay.
allow, they personally, not us, the federal government. But ICE, for signage, doesn't allow anybody videotaping or photographing on federal property.
Doesn't DHS have a memo that came out in 2018 saying that government property you can film in the foyers, lobbies, as long,
They do.
all public areas?
Unless otherwise designated by the lessee, or in this case, ICE. So, like, if you went into the federal building at 710 Locust Street,
I've been there.
That's-
I was actually at the Knoxville PD earlier today.
yeah, that's public, like
Right.
that whole lobby.
Right.
But since this is an individually owned agency, they control the whole facility, so they can allow
Okay.
put up that signage. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
Yeah. So I
that's
wasn't even
not-
on the property for 2 minutes before he came out. And
Yeah. So, yeah, they're a little sensitive, but
little.
yeah. So anything past there, out here, of course, you're free to do whatever. You're good to go. But once you step onto the property, then that's federal property, and they retain the rights just like any private citizen, as far as the lesser.
Okay.
That if they don't want you there, and you're
But isn't-
notified.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Isn't the federal government owned by the people? So if it's a federal property, isn't it owned by the people?
The federal government, and that's why in a government like owned building, but since ICE is just a agency of the federal government, and they have their own policies.
All
and
right. I
procedures.
won't push it. It was just awful. He came at me pretty hard.
And you also know that when you're on federal property, when asked for ID on federal property, there is a code of federal regulations.
If I'm considered, if he thinks I broke the law,
No, on federal property, if you
Tennessee's
read
not
the
a stop
code
and
of-
ID state.
This is a code of federal regulations, and since that's federally leased property, the CFRs 102, you can look them up.
Okay.
They pertain to all GSA leased property, which is what this is.
Mhm.
Any authorized individual can ask anybody for an ID at any time, and that person is required to give identification.
Okay.
And like I said, you can look it up. Don't take my word for it.
Well, like he wouldn't identify, so I didn't even know who he was. I didn't know if he was just someone, he could have been anybody, like,
And they are plain clothes. Like
yeah, I mean, he wouldn't identify. I asked him if he was a cop.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else? Any more other
No,
questions?
I'm all set.
All right, brother. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
thanks.
guys.
Have a good day.
Thanks for being professional.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, I wasn't going to argue with him, but huh? They just said if I go on the property and someone asks for your ID on federal property, you have to give it to them. That's not right. That's not a law. You only have to ID if you were committed a crime or about to commit a crime.
Mm-hmm. Did you tell them
Yeah.
that? And what's the-
He tried to give me some code to look up for government.
And where is the point at which you've reached the federal?
Right at the end of the
Like
cul-de-sac.
concrete
Is,
is?
yeah,
So if we're in this part of the cul-de-sac,
it's public.
we're fine. And if you're beyond that lamppost right there, and we've heard that we should not go beyond.
Yeah, I guess as long as you don't cross that.
White strip.
Come out of the cul-de-sac. You'll be on their property.
So were you beyond that white line?
I did go on there when I first got there, but I wasn't even there 2 minutes when he came out and
Yeah.
demanded ID, and I left right away.
Right.
And then I just waited for these guys. So.
Seemed like he was yelling at
Hmm?
you. Was he yelling at you?
Yeah, he asked for ID, said he was going to arrest me.
Yeah, it was an obvious confrontation.
Yeah, and that's why I got off the property right away, and I said, I don't even know who you are. You won't identify yourself. I ain't giving you crap.
And did he identify?
No.
My feeling is I could confiscate you.
Well, if it was used in a crime, they could, but the police like to do that sometimes just because they can.
Yeah. Well, not so much the police, but the Homeland Security. So there'd be all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they knew they couldn't get me for anything because I did leave when they asked me, so
This is mostly to intimidate and harass you, the presence of these four vehicles.
yeah, and there's no law.
It's such a great use of taxpayers.
That's what everybody's saying.
Exactly.
4 of them, there's no crime in Knoxville.
Exactly. And we don't have anything better to do than this.
Right. It's 4 of them. I can see 1 or 2, maybe, but yeah, he said there was a statute, a federal statute. If you're on government property and a person asks you for ID, you have to ID, which is not true.
Well, then he needs to write the addresses.
Right.
Yeah, the issue was,
Wow, Pugface, that seems like a big problem. Even these guys at the church said, look at these tax dollars. So even the guy, the Homeland Security guy, says there's a law you have to ID on federal property, which is bullshit, because you can go over to the federal courthouse and they just can't ask you for ID. I don't know, I'll have to rewind it and see exactly what code he said and see what the hell it says, because he probably quoted a code, but it was for something totally different, or at least he thought it was for this, but it's not. $102, yeah, that's what it was. 102. Right, Otto? It should be easy like that. He says the ICE is I don't know. He said it was a part of the federal government, but they have their own bullshit or something like that, which is bull. I think he just wanted to get this over with quick. What's that one say, Rick? Does it say you have to ID? All right, Skyhawk, you good luck, man. I hope you win tons. Rick, did you read that code? Yeah, I don't argue with the police. I try to be civil as I can, unless I don't anymore. Sub Grappling, what's up? Oh, this was entertaining. Oregon Road. Yeah. This guy's back. Thanks, Marine Vet Mom. I appreciate everything. Yeah, but that's the guy who said he was going to arrest me right there. I'm going to get his license plate and shit. You want to fuck with me? Yeah, get in there. Pull away. Oh, he's driving the Camaro. Nice. I'll definitely get his license plate. No, he didn't have a weapon on. Punjabi 3X5113. 3X5113. Yeah, now it's public information, pal.
So I make sure you get my better side.
Does that mean you got a bad side?
See you next time.
Does that mean you got a bad side?
I might do. See you next time.
Well, that's not very good at being in this line of work. You're gonna end up killing somebody. See that arrogance, guys? Yeah. Did you hear what he just said?
Make sure you got my better side.
And I asked him, I was like, does that mean you have a bad side? He said, probably.
Anyway, you've heard about him, by the way.
Yeah, that's what,
Debriefing
on him.
He's harassed workers.
Why would he do
One,
that?
there's a very attractive, lovely young woman, and he said, I'm going to get you. So he's really been.
He shouldn't have a position like this
No,
at all.
absolutely not.
He's definitely abusing authority.
Yeah.
Yep, I know, that's it. That was just some arrogance right there.
That was totally-
Coming back for that.
That was like a teenager.
I'll see you next time.
Get a little
I'll be
tiny
back
ego.
then. I know. That's probably right. His wife's with her other boyfriends. All right, I'm gonna leave. You guys have fun. Thank you. Thanks. I still don't have his name, but I got his license plate. Yeah, that was just arrogance to go turn around his car after I got his license plate, say, see you next time. All right, Marine Bat Mom, thanks. I don't know where I would go to do a complaint on him. Would I go to, I don't even know. Do I go to the federal government? I mean, he says that place is all by appointment. I guess he's an ICE agent. Snowflake factory. It was pretty funny because the cops were kind of laughing. It's just the one Department of Homeland Security still there. Yeah, he was pissed. He was pissed they didn't lock me up in silver bracelets. Yeah, I'd have to check to see if they did a report. Yeah, I will. I'll make sure no cops are around and shit. Unbelievable. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I'm trying to look for his Camaro somewhere. He wasn't happy. He actually stopped to turn around just to say that he'll see me next time. What are you gonna deport me? Thanks, Marine Vet Mom. You too. Now where should I go? What's next? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to call Donald and see if he's got all the power. He gave all the power to this guy. Yeah, right, Rick? He's being an ICE agent. He's not even here legally. Yeah, I do gotta go get some lunch. I gotta pick up my girlfriend at 5. Yeah, he did. He was just trying to be cool. Causing a ruckus in front of all these people. He's probably the leader for ISIS. No. Even the people from the church said they got a whole briefing on that guy. And he tried to stop them from handing out drinks and cookies to the Mexicans that are coming there for ICE. Yeah, she wouldn't have been happy with that phone call, Rick. She'd be like, what the fuck did he do now? You guys got any suggestions where I should go audit next after lunch? Yeah, he was cray for sure. DMV. All right, I'll look that up. All right, guys, thanks for coming in. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go get some lunch and see what's up. Appreciate all your guys' donations and everything. PayPal's in the description. Stay in your lane, people. I'll be back.